This space will be the location of what I would call many sacred encounters, sacred experiences between our patients, their families, their faith traditions, and it will be memorable. I think sometimes the American healthcare system has gotten so overly dependent upon the technical aspects of what we do, which are so important, but they're not everything.
My husband, Mark, was diagnosed with cancer, and we felt very comforted by everything City of Hope did to treat the whole patient. Mark believed that, and we believe that it doesn't matter what your faith is, it's that you believe in something bigger than you.
70% of cancer patients say that spiritual care played an important element in their healing journey. We're not just physical beings. We are spiritual beings, we are thinking beings, and so care of the total person, mind, body, and spirit is an endeavor that we've had here at City of Hope. People have many faith traditions in Orange County. We're a very diverse community, so what do? We sat back and said, could we do something different?
This is the first time that a hospital has gone out to its patient and family population and said, tell us what is sacred and healing to you. We let the community be the experts, and then we designed for them. What we got back was 5 specific faiths. We wanted to name the faiths by their place of worship to be as inclusive as possible. So we've got a chapel, we've got a mandir, we've got a mosque, we've got a synagogue, and we've got a temple.
What we did for every faith tradition is we asked advice from the spiritual leaders of those traditions. Is this something that would be comfortable for someone in your faith tradition? So it took a village.
The challenging part was originally to try to achieve the vision that Annette Walker had, which is to create this space that elicits certain feelings in people when they walk in.
Annette Morgan, who is our chief operating officer, said, hey, why don't you think about immersive reality? And we thought, wow, now there's something to think about. And that's when we contacted Roger.
The most unique thing about this as a spiritual center in a hospital is that the families and patients get to decide what the experience is for themselves.
We did use our imagination to say this could be like a Disney experience that feels so real. But our standard was that this was just not going to be a cool space. This was going to be a sacred space. So when you do enter the room, there's a menu, a visual menu that you can pick. I would like to be in a chapel. I would like to be in a temple.
When the room finally came to life, and the video was being played and you could actually see all of it, this is why we were working so hard to get this room.
Everything about this spiritual care center struck me as so intentional, as honoring of the diversity of people who come to City of Hope, and of really trying to make people feel a sense of home in a place that is very far from their homes.
I hope that every patient that goes into the spiritual care center finds a sense of wellness for their spirit.
This is for the family too, and the same thing for staff. This place is also for them. It's for everybody who comes into this building.
Before my dad passed, as a family, we decided that we'd like to give more to City of Hope. He'd be so proud that this is how we're choosing to spend our time and where we choose to donate our money to. We're so grateful that it exists for people for years to come.
Generations.
Generations.